You hungry? I could make a grilled cheese sandwich. No thanks.
This was your aunt's sewing room, but she decorated it for you. Dinner's at 6, and we're having meatloaf. Not exactly your aunt's finest hour in the kitchen. Actually, unfortunately for us, it might be your aunt's finest hour in the kitchen. So, just pretend like it tastes good, okay?
Okay.
Bobby, I'll see you downstairs.
Do you like it? Very good.
So, what do you say to helping me around the store after school?
Actually, my dad says the hardware store kills the imagination.
I see. But did your dad also tell you that the hardware store paid for his imagination?
Yeah. Sorry, Uncle Jeff. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I know that, Bobby.
I'll help you out in the shop. If you still want me to.
That'd be great. Why don't you come by after school tomorrow and I'll show you what to do.
Thanks for taking me in.
You're welcome, Bobby. Listen, Ellie's Angels is about to start. Why don't you have a seat, huh?
You want to make new friends. You can tell the other kids where you went to school and where you grew up. And if you need to go to the bathroom, just raise your hand and ask your teacher politely. Hey, Gail, I should go in by myself. Your first day can be kind of scary. I'm okay. You sure? Yes. Are you okay? I think so. Well, I'll see you after school, okay? Good morning. I'd like everybody to welcome Bobby Graham. He just moved here from San Diego. No more spitballs, Tommy. Okay, class, I'd like you all to take out a piece of paper. Now, I'm sure you all have someone that you admire, or that has affected your life in some way. Well, you're my hero, Miss Nelson. Doesn't that count? Well, that's very nice of you to say, Tommy. And lucky for you, you're about to get an opportunity to write all about me. Now, I want all of you to write an in-class essay about someone who has had a significant impact on your life. There's no way Bruce would be able to keep up with you since you changed front. He doesn't stand a chance. What? You gonna cry? Oh, look, Roll, baby's gonna cry. Oh, Tommy, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just like a girl.
Both of you, in my office, now.
You're dead.
Dog Rabbit. Graham Hardware Store. This is Mr. Graham. What, our Bobby? He did what? Tommy, I don't want you in this office again. I swear I've had enough. Now, you've been here 3 times this week alone. And I'm going to call your father, and I'm going to see that you never race again if you don't behave yourself.
Sorry, sir.
I don't want to do this. you are leaving no choice. Young man, look at me. Are you hearing me? No, I don't want to see you back in here again.
Okay.
Bobby, you're next.
Watch your back.
All right, tell me what happened.
It wasn't my fault. Tommy made fun of me.
He makes fun of you, and then you lose control of your actions? Bobby, I don't know what to make of this. You can't make it through one school day without fighting. Is this what we can expect from you?
No, sir.
All right, look. You're grounded for a week. You go to school, you work in the store, and you come straight home and no TV. Just go to your room.
Can I at least take him some dinner?
Yes, Lorndale.
Learn what? That we'll stop feeding him every time we're mad at him? Jeff, he just lost his parents. He's 12 years old. He's not perfect. He's gonna make mistakes. And so are we. I hate it here. They don't even want me. You can't hear me, can you?
Dog.
You should have seen Jimmy's face when Tommy beat him. Beat him? I flattened him. Yeah. What are you looking at? Nothing. You better not, but you don't have to do something about it, like you did yesterday. Remember, today's the deadline for the challenge problem. Bobby? Can I see you for a minute? You didn't hand in your essay yesterday. Did you forget? I didn't do it. What about today's homework? I didn't do that either. Bobby, you know, I've seen your records. And I know you were a straight A student in San Diego. Are you unhappy here? Eagle Rock's fine. Sorry about the homework. It's okay. You can go now, but if you ever need to talk, I'm here. Thanks, Miss Nelson. July 16th, boys. I'll send you a postcard from the All-American. Dad says he's dangerous. My dad said he was kicked out of the army because he's crazy. People say that he has a collection of skulls. Keeps them locked away in the trunk. Well, I saw him carrying a dead body into his house. He does experiments on him. That's why he's always going to the graveyard. What are you doing here, Ron? You don't have a racer. Who is that? Don't you know anything? That's Jim Cregan, the soapbox derby champion, maybe 30 years ago. Now he's just loony.
So how do we do?
I won.
Of course we won. I just want to know by how much. Come on. Tell me all about it on the way home. Let's get this thing in the truck. I don't think he's gonna start. Started in 30 years, so why should he start now? Hey. Good idea. Ah. We were supposed to be here 20 minutes ago, Bobby.
Had to stay late to talk to my teacher.
Is there another problem?
No, I actually need help with my homework.
Alright, well, I need you to start the inventory in the storeroom.
Uncle Jeff, I was wondering. My dad and I were going to build a soapbox racer for the All-American Derby. Thought you could help.
Bobby, I don't know anything about soapbox racing.
Neither did I at first. I could teach you.
We have a lot of work to do. We don't have time to waste it on a soapbox car. Did you check the wheel alignment? What happened to the checklist, Tommy?
I know. I guess I just forgot about the alignment.
A champion doesn't forget the details. Winning is all about the details, son. You do want to win, don't you?
Yes?
What was that?
Yes, I want to win.
That's more like it.
You always said, you want something done? Do it yourself.
We need to talk about Bobby.
I agree.
He wants to build a soapbox racer.
So what's wrong with building a soapbox racer? I mean, you and your brother raced, didn't you?
Oh, my brother did. And he wasted years of his life with that kind of stuff.
Some towns have football, ours is soapbox racing. It was just a phase, Jeff. Dr. Schlemley says it's actually very common for boys his age to develop an infatuation with competitive sports. Don't be alarmed if your adolescent gravitates towards solitary activities. It's just as important for them to learn to complete a task on their own as it is for them to work in a team environment.
Gail, those books are not going to tell you how to fix Bobby.
I didn't know Bobby was broken. Morning, Bobby. Pancakes? I'm not really hungry. Thanks. I'll just have some orange juice. Okay. Where's Uncle Jeff? The store's open from 8 to noon on Saturdays. He thought you should come in with him this morning, but I thought you should get to sleep in. You know, you and your friends are welcome to come here anytime. In fact, you could come for lunch if you like. Thanks, Gail. Sure you're not hungry? I'm sure.
Stop! Who are you? What do you want?
Are you Jim Cleakin?
Well, depends on who's asking.
You are the 50 and 51 All-American Soapbox Derby champion.
What are you, the president of my fan club or something?
My name's Bobby Gam. And I was hoping that you could look over the design for my new racer.
I don't do that anymore.
All I'm asking is for a favor.
Why would I want to do you a favor? I don't even know who you are.
Please?
I said no. Get out. You're on your own. Kids.
Have you seen Bobby?
Yeah, he went to bed early. He said he was tired.
for a racer. I was hoping you'd look it over.
But you're too good. I told you I don't do that anymore. Go away.
I'll do some work around your house.
Look, if your father isn't into this sort of thing, it's not my problem. Go away.
He was. He died before he got a chance to build the racer.
Is that your design?
Yeah, it's a little rough.
I'll look at it. Come back tomorrow.
Thanks, Mr. Queekin!
Yeah, close the gate.
Hey, Uncle Joe.
Hey, Bobby.
You need me to restock the shelves?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure thing.
Thanks. Reggie Jackson steps into the batter's box. He's got Kelly in scoring position with one away. Johnson checks first base. Here's the windup and the pitch, and Reggie Jackson gets hold of it. It's a long line drive deep to center field, and it gets the perfect drop. Kelly is
Bobby, hey! Hi. You did well in today's geography quiz. Thanks. And I was really impressed with your work on last week's challenge problem. What did you want to do algebra? My dad was into all kinds of math and physics. Your dad sounds like a smart man. He was. A lot of people looked up to him. Yeah. Miss Nelson, do you know Jim Queekin? Not well, but yes, he was the local hero when I was a kid. He's not dangerous or anything, is he? I've heard the stories about him, and no, he doesn't do experiments on dead bodies or have a collection of skulls, no. Then why do people say those things? When Jim came back from Vietnam, he was different. Quieter, darker. The experience changed him. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Hey, I'll speak to you later, okay? Thanks for stuff. No problem. Uncle Jeff,
Yeah, Bobby.
I know I'm supposed to help out at the store after school, but I was kind of hoping I could go out for baseball. My coach says there's a few open spots on the team.
Yeah, that's fine. You need a mitt or some cleats or something?
Maybe. I'll let you know.
Hi.
Thanks, Uncle Jeff.
Well, close the door. All the way.
Is it any good?
Well, your basic idea is solid, but your follow-through is all wrong. This thing's never gonna hold together going down a regulation slope. You gotta streamline the body, your wheelbase is too narrow. You go down a hill fast and this thing is gonna turn right over on top of you. Don't get all teary-eyed on me, kid. I'm just being honest with you.
I thought you said the basic design was solid.
No, I did not. I said the basic idea is solid. Now, racing cars isn't just about fancy-looking cars. It's about physics. Get out.
You mean the law of conservation of energy? Figuring out how much kinetic energy the racer will still have at the bottom of the hill?
Yes. I suppose you also know that even the fastest race car driver in the world cannot win a race unless his car is specifically built for speed. That's the easy part. The hard part is designing said car for speed.
I already know the car has to go faster than the other cars.
Oh, you do?
I don't know how to design one that will.
Well, you look at nature. You look at nature and you find things that are naturally already designed for speed and you copy them.
That's it?
Now, don't you come back and bother me unless you have something new to show me. You asked me for my advice and I gave it to you. Now, don't come back unless you figure it out.
Thanks for your help.
Close the door. All the way.
Best things in nature. Things naturally designed for speed.
Bobby, can you cover the register? We got some customers. Come on. You don't have all day, kid. I need this. I'm in 4 6-foot 1x6s, okay? Tommy, you wait till you see my new ideas. We're going to build us a new racer from scratch. Completely throw out the old design. Yep. Tommy, my boy, this racer's the one that's going to win us the All-American. Ah, jeez.
Dad, the old race is fine.
You think you can win the championship with fine? Huh?
No, sir.
Right. Come on, get in the truck. We got a lot of work to do if we're going to test this puppy out on Saturday. Come on, kid. They better all be there.
Sorry.
Is that everything?
Yes, sir.
Better. You still need to work on your descent velocity.
Oh, I can't do that until I choose wheels, can I?
No, you cannot do that until you choose wheel. That's good. You can work with this. First thing you need to do is build yourself a small scale model and test it out. Once you're happy with it, bring it back to me and we'll start talking about supplies.
Thanks, Mr. Clinton. I'll close the door. All the way.
Kid's never gonna leave me alone.
Dinner's almost ready.
Yeah, our trial's coming along.
Oh, baseball? It's good. I think I have a decent shot at making the team.
Great. You know, we used to play a little ball. If you want to practice it all, we could toss the ball around after dinner.
That'd be great. Hope you like tuna noodle casserole. I put potato chips on top.
Tommy,
Yeah, Dad?
come here. Take a look at this.
Alright, that's really cool.
Take a look at the design that's gonna win us the national title.
You know, I was thinking about the design of the nose. Maybe if we just,
You know, son, I really appreciate all your help, but Dad's got it all under control.
Okay. Bobby, time to get up. You guys should see my new racer. It's so cool. Me and my dad are building it now. Should be ready to test by this weekend. That's easy. Oh, yeah. You should come see it later. Oh, man, it's gonna be really, really cool. Originally, I was worried that by widening the wheelbase, I would shift the center of gravity too much. But then I realized that it distributes the weight better. So the car practically runs like it's on rails.
Got your design, it's time to start talking materials.
I don't have any money. How am I gonna get them?
You don't need any money, kid. You use your eyes. I got lots of materials out back. The rest you can probably find just lying around somewhere. You'd be surprised if you can find if you look. We'll start making you a materials list. I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah.
Get something to eat. Sweetheart. Oh,
Bobby's not home yet.
it's not too late.
Well, the book said kids need limits. Without structure, they can get in all kinds of trouble.
Well, he's taking an interest in activities. He's making friends. Isn't that what we want?
I guess so.
Hey! Take it easy, kid. You don't want to choke to death while you're in my house.
These are really good.
Did your parents ever teach you not to talk with your mouth full? Did you say your name was Bobby Graham?
Yeah.
How long ago did your parents die, Bobby?
Almost 2 months.
That's a tough one. I lost my parents, too. Not both at the same time, not like you did. My mom died when I was really small. I hardly remember her at all, but my father passed away when I was in Vietnam. By the time they got the word to me, I'd already missed the funeral.
Were you and your father close?
My dad and I were just like that. He was the greatest guy in the world. He could fix a car, he could build a house, he made a mean steak. I guess that's why I became a handyman. He said, son, you're the jack of all trades, master of none. Bobby, your dad, he was a heck of a guy too, but I guess you already knew that.
You knew my father?
Yes, I knew your father. I knew your uncle. In fact, your dad and I used to race together when we were kids.
But he never went to nationals.
He almost went to nationals, but at qualifying, he got beat. By me. You know, you actually remind me a lot of him.
Really?
Really. I bet he was very proud of you, Bobby. Now eat your sandwich. Got work to do. We're burning daylight.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, of course there is. You can win the race.
I might help build the car.
You want this done right, don't you? Come on. I've got a lot of work to do if we're gonna get you back on that hill by tomorrow. Be a little more understanding, Tommy. Doing everything I can.
Put that piece of wood right here. In order to win a derby, you've got to be extremely good at 3 things. First, building a fast race car.
Well, obviously.
Second and third, you have to drive well and completely without fear. Being good at 2 out of 3 of these things will not make you a champion.
What do you mean, drive without fear?
Please tell me you've actually been in a car before. While it's barreling down a hill. Young man, if you panic, you can do serious injury to yourself and anyone else on that hill. If you're going to do this, you have to be in 100% control of your car and yourself at all times. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Cleakin.
Stop calling me Mr. Cleacan. I'm not my father and I'm not your teacher. Call me Jim.
Yes, Jim.
Good, now that we got that straightened out, in order to build this race car of yours, you have to be familiar with tools. This is a miter box. It's made for cutting precision 90 and 45 degree angles. Figure it out. Hey, call it a day. Go grab something to eat. We can pick it back up from here tomorrow.
But the race is in a month!
Yeah, which still gives us plenty of time to finish the car. Now, come on. Patience is just as important an ingredient to becoming a champion as hard work is. You want to know another important ingredient to becoming a champion?
Sure.
It's a secret. Learning to make a fine mess of chili. I'm not kidding. Before every race, my dad and I would make what he called a fine mess of chili. It became our derby tradition. Take your glasses off. If we didn't make a fine mess of chili, I did not win the race.
I suddenly have a craving for chili.
My dad always said the secret to great chili is not bruising the peppers when you cut them.
Guess your dad was a real good cook.
Ah, well, he knew his way around a grill, I can tell you that, but anywhere else he was useless. He couldn't make a bologna sandwich without burning it.
My Aunt Gail can't cook anything either. Last week, she served us raw chicken and got us all sick. My mom was a real good cook, though. She could cook all kinds of fancy things. My dad used to say that he would have starved to death if he hadn't married her.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna starve to death if we don't finish this chili. Exactly the right amount. How'd you know that?
Are you feeling all right? You've hardly touched your dinner. I think I ate too much at lunch today.
Your practice is pretty late tonight. When are we gonna get to see a game?
Oh, soon. I I haven't really looked at the schedule.
Well, with all the practicing you've been doing, the team should be in pretty good shape this season.
Yeah, our coach says that we have a chance at the state finals if we keep up the hard work.
Wow. Listen, my offer still stands. If you need any help, I dig up my own mitt.
Is this your dad?
Yeah. That handsome lad there in the car is me. It's my first win.
Where's M-I and K-I-M-E?
Missing in action, killed in action.
What was it like over there?
It's hard.
Were you scared?
Yes.
Do you still think about it?
Every day. Remember the rules. Absolutely no fenders, no skirts will be permitted at any time.
And absolutely no device that can be used as a starter.
You are correct, sir.
Can anybody tell me what the preposition is in this sentence?
All right, on your mark.
Check.
Get set.
Check.
Go! Hey, that wasn't bad for a first run. It's good. Sounds smooth. Let's take a little break. I got something I want to show you. I keep this old scrapbook around for old time's sake. Here. All of the cars in this book are all American race cars. Very, very fast. But only one of them took home the top prize that year, and that'd be the one that crossed the finish line first. Now, can you tell me the difference between that car and all the other ones in this book?
No, what?
It's the driver himself. You see, this driver kept his eyes straight at all times. He didn't think about the crowd and never even gave a single thought to the race car drivers around him. He knew he was going to cross that finish line first. That's what made him the champion.
Who is it?
Let's see who... Son of a gun. It's me. Sometimes it's just as important to see why a racer loses as it is to see why he wins. Now, here we go. Let's watch it start. How they start is what separates a good driver from a champion.
You're unstoppable in that car.
Just what do you think you were doing?
What are you talking about, Dad?
That other car almost beat you.
But I won.
But you almost lost. Maybe I forgot to teach you something about being a champion. No one remembers who came in second place. Now you're a champion, Tommy. Start thinking like one.
I'll do better next time, Dad.
I know you will, son. Now come on, let's go home. Get this thing put in the truck. Insulting that child will not make him a winner.
Tommy did win. He has the best racer out there.
No. He might have the fanciest car, but he's not the best driver. His father knows that. Remember what I told you about blocking out the rest of the world? Well, Dennis Billings is the source of his own son's greatest weakness. He just hasn't realized it yet.
I don't understand.
He's making himself conscious. He's making him think about all the other racers on the course.
So, he pays attention to everyone else around him? He doesn't pay attention to his own driving?
Yes. So you all set?
Yes. You must be Bobby's aunt and uncle. I'm his teacher, Miss Nelson.
Oh, yeah. I'm Jeff. This is my wife, Gail. It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Bobby speaks very highly of you. Oh, thank you so much. The feeling is mutual. I can't begin to tell you how much his work and attitude have improved over the last couple of months. I'm really impressed with his progress.
You know, I'm glad to hear that he's keeping up with his schoolwork. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that baseball is a great sport for a boy, but lately he's practically been living on that field. You know?
Oh, well, there's no need to worry. His grades have never been better. Oh, good. Bobby? Can I see you for a minute? Teacher's pet. Did I do something wrong, Miss Nelson? Yes, you did. I met your aunt and uncle a few days ago, and they told me how much you enjoy playing on the baseball team. I know you don't play baseball after school, Bobby. Can you keep a secret? Well, that depends on what the secret is. I can't keep a confidence if I think it's jeopardizing your safety. And I don't know what that is until you tell me what the secret is. Jim Clegan is helping me build a racer for the All-American Soapbox Derby. So that's why you were asking me all those questions about Jim. So why keep that a secret? Because my uncle doesn't allow racing. He thinks it's just a big waste of time. He'd rather I'd be sorting nails and washers in the hardware store. He doesn't understand that winning the Derby opens all kinds of doors. There's even a college scholarship. It's not my place to tell your aunt or uncle that you lied. It's yours.
Come on in. Close the door all the way. Bobby.
Hi.
So you brought a visitor with you.
Yeah, this is my teacher, Miss Nelson. Oh, no, please. Call me Jackie. I do have a first name, you know.
I'm Jim.
Yeah, I know, Jim Clegan, I know. Bobby, do you mind if Jim and I have a word alone together? Sure.
Hey, look, I made some notes on your blueprints for you. Why don't you take them out to the shop? I'll meet you there in a few minutes.
I know, have the door.
So you don't approve of me working with Bobby?
What? Where did you get an idea like that?
I know what people think about me.
I certainly did not come here to discourage you from working with Bobby.
And why did you come here?
Look, Bobby's been through a lot these last few months, and what he really needs right now is consistency and stability. And I just want to make sure that you're not going to let him down.
I won't let him down. Now, while you were working on the brake pedal, I want you to think about the body of the car. Now, the body of the car has got to be small enough to confine the driver's head, and yet at the same time be wide enough to give the driver full range of motion for his head and his arms. What did I just say? The nose is the foremost part of the racer. It's the nose that actually leads the car down the hill. Now, if the nose is not streamlined, then it will slow the car down and you will not win the race. It's perfect.
We did good.
What do you mean we? You did all the work. All I did was supervise.
You didn't tell me Miss Nelson came into the shop the other day. Guess we forgot. We've all been so busy around here lately, especially you. Miss Nelson seemed very nice.
And she said that your schoolwork is improving tremendously. Bobby, I know we got off to a bumpy start. We've come up far, and you've done a lot of hard work, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, we finally got the easy part done.
The easy part? What part of that was easy?
I'm only kidding you. A little bit anyway. Remember I told you in order to win races, you had to learn to do 3 things extremely well. First one, build a fast race car. What are the other 2?
Learn how to drive well and completely without fear.
Exactly. So, let's teach you to drive. Get out of here. Your turn.
But I'm only 12.
Well, it's never too early. Learn how to drive. Scoot over. Scoot over. Pull the handle back, jam it in the first, and step on the gas. Pull back. Gas. There you go.
Like this?
Right. All right.
How am I doing?
There you are. Make a nice circle. Like you don't know what. All right. There you go. There you go. That's good. Let's try the other way. Take a left. Take a left. That way. Yeah, left. Counterclockwise. Left. We need to make a few more adjustments. See how it wobbles? That's not good. You gotta fix that.
Alright, I see.
It's good. You're at the top of the hill. Are you ready?
Yes.
What do you see in front of you?
Finish line, sir.
You got blinders on. Blinders to your left. Blinders to your right. What is on your left?
Nothing, sir.
What is on your right?
Nothing, sir.
What is in front of you?
The finish line, sir.
Who's gonna cross that finish line first?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Yeah. I got it.
How'd I do?
No matter what I think, what do you think?
I think I'm ready to race. Should I tighten it up? Yeah.
All right. I want you to take it easy. This is your first race against other drivers, so this race is not about winning. This race is about staying focused.
Check.
No attention to the drivers around you. It's only about you, the road in front of your car.
Check.
Speaking of that road, you ought to look out for any imperfections, divots, ruts, things of that nature. Check?
Check.
Good.
And no matter what, don't give up. Nobody wins the first time out, but you can't lose unless you quit.
Hey! Now, lady. Bobby, we'll be watching you from the bottom of the hill.
Thank you. Wow, Bobby. Looks like it will ride on rails. Bet you would. Wait till you see it race. Think you can beat Tommy in this thing? We'll see.
Tommy, we're gonna beat those bumps.
Glad you're here. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me.
Sure, but still, for Bobby, it's good that you're here.
On your marks. Get set.
What's the push off?
Go!
happened to those hay bales?
Because the cable broke. I should get working on that today so I can do another test run tomorrow.
2 mailboxes and a garden gnome.
What?
That's what I ran into in my first race.
That's some amazing racer, Bobby. What'd you make the axle support out of? Fiberglass reinforced balsa. Hey, mister, is it true that you collect human skulls and keep them in your workshop?
Now, just who says that?
Everyone.
I don't believe everything you hear, boys.
Well, can I come by your house sometime? Have you look over my racer?
Sure, if you want.
You won't eat me or anything, will you?
Grab a wheel. Ready? Use your legs. Lucky thing for you, I'm not hungry today. All right, here we go. You're still having a problem with friction, Tom.
Okay.
I think you need a better lubricant. Oh, Dennis. Oh. You see you, Jeff? I was just up on the hill watching your nephew race. His race was really something. Must have been expensive, but I suppose it helps when your uncle runs a hardware store. Although I was wondering if it's such a good idea for him to be spending so much time with Jim Cleakin. Yeah, you're right. Gail! Gail, can you come out here, please?
Hello, Dennis. Tommy.
Listen, I need you to close up the store, all right? I'll meet you at home later.
Something I said?
I felt like I was in a rocket ship. Can't believe the car goes so fast.
Well, don't go up yet. Come on in! Yeah, kid, you haven't won a race. Just go fast, no.
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, Jeff.
Go home, Bobby.
It's not his fault. He doesn't know I lied to you.
Say go home.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Bobby, now, please.
Yes, sir.
Look, Jeff, I realize that Bobby should have told you about the race, but he's probably afraid that you wouldn't approve.
Well, he's right. I don't approve. He came to me and he asked, and I told him it was out of the question.
Listen, Bobby came to my house. He was lonely. He asked for my help. What am I supposed to do? Just send him out on this?
Bobby is my responsibility. I am his guardian, and I will decide what is best for him. You're just like my brother. You're gonna take that kid and fill his head with useless dreams.
Useless.
Just stay away from my nephew, okay?
Jeff, the race is 2 weeks away, and your nephew has worked very hard on his car.
Look, I see you near Bobby again, and I'm calling the police. Sorry.
Bobby? Sweetie, what's wrong? Bobby!
Hi, Dad. Bobby should have had the chance to build his car with his father. Yeah. You're gonna come back and be a race car driver. Life can sure be cruel. That way sometimes. Right, Ace. Ace! Get out of there! Hey, what am I supposed to eat now? That's not very polite. Hey! Eat your vegetables.
You're being unreasonable.
Gail.
Look, you said it was our job to raise him right, and that is what I am trying to do.
No, it's not. You're taking out your anger and your resentment towards your brother on an innocent little boy. How do you think that makes him feel, Jeff?
I didn't ask for this, Gail.
Here's the play of the plate. He's out of there. Out. He was safe. He was safe by a mile. Wonder how many kids could see. Bobby,
I know I'm not supposed to be here.
your uncle would be very upset with me if he found out you were here. You gotta go.
That's because he doesn't know you like I do.
Bobby, I cannot go against the wishes of your uncle. Now, please, you gotta go.
The city finals are a week away.
Bobby. Please understand.
So you're just gonna let me down? I thought you cared.
I want to help. I want to help Bobby, but I'm afraid if I do, I'm just going to get him in more trouble.
Well, he just doesn't understand that everybody's just trying to do what's best for him. He doesn't.
Like, do you really think everybody's just trying to do what's best for Bobby? Really?
What do you really want to do?
What I really want to do is help that kid win that race.
Bobby's in the back taking your inventory.
I came here to talk to you and your wife.
There's not much to talk about.
Well, I think there is. That's okay. Look, Bobby should never have lied. But he felt like he had to.
Miss Nelson, I know you're trying to help. This is a family matter.
He felt like you weren't listening to him.
Look, I don't want Bobby wasting his time on some ridiculous whim.
It's not ridiculous to him. He and Steve had planned a race for months. This must feel to him like you just took away the last tie to his father. I know. Lights out in 20.
Actually, I've been thinking a lot about what's happened in the last week. You've been lying to me and your aunt for months.
I know.
Let me finish, please. You lied to us, but, I'm worried that, I didn't give you any other choice. When you, first came to live with us, I didn't know how to react. I hadn't spoken to your father in years, and, well, we had a tricky relationship. Despite all our troubles, Steve was my brother, and I loved him. And it hurt to lose him, even if I didn't show it.
I won't race if you don't want me to.
Well, see, that's just it. When I really stop and think about it, I can't come up with a single reason why you shouldn't. And Derby's important to you, and I should have helped you, not forbade you.
Are you saying that I can...
You can race next Saturday.
And Jim?
Yeah, Jim can come too.
Thanks, Uncle Jeff.
It's all come down to this. Bottom of the ninth, 2 away. Visitors up 3-2. Count the whole team out yet because they've got 2 men on and Jackson is stepping up to the plate. He's got the signal. Here's the pitch. And Jackson pops it up to short center field. The water was underneath it and it's over. Anybody ever tell you were bad luck, kid?
My uncle says I can race.
I don't like being lied to.
I'm telling the truth. He's down at the shop right now. He says you can go talk to him if you want. Or if we need supplies.
Well, it's already Wednesday. Which means we got a lot of work to do if we want to get you ready by Saturday.
Does that mean you'll help me?
It all depends on whether or not you remember to make chili or not. Getting pretty late. You almost done?
Think so.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
New legs. There you go. All right. Goes in. Back end first. Got it. All right. Up and over. Got it. Ready? Close the tailgate.
All the way.
Yeah.
Where's Aunt Gail?
She's with Jackie at the racetrack.
Jackie.
Yeah. Get in the truck.
Did you get a haircut?
Get in the truck.
Okay.
Look at the haircut. Forward. All set.
Yep.
Get the toolbox, Bobby.
Listen, Jim, Sorry about all that stuff I said to you the other day.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, I mean it. I was out of line.
You're darn right you're out of line. But don't worry about it. You're forgiven.
Now that's what I'd like to see.
Okay. Drivers and coaches and drivers only in the pit area. Everybody else, please, down the hill, finish line. Let's go, ladies.
I'll see you down there in a minute.
Good luck, Bobby. Thank you.
Come on.
You know, I'm no expert or anything, but, I'd say your car is missing something.
You do?
Yeah? Good luck, Charm. That way you'll always feel like your mom and dad are racing with you.
Oh, for crying out loud. Enough of the mushy stuff, all right? Well-wishers in the truck down the hill with the ladies' bottom. Finish line. Come on. You, put your helmet on. You gotta suit up. You gotta race to win, remember?
Wait. Any last advice?
Yeah, I can give you some last-minute advice. You don't need my advice. You know exactly what to do, so do it.
Remember what I said about winning?
Nobody remembers who comes in second?
That's right. A champion does whatever he has to do in order to win. Now concentrate, Tommy. Go out and do it.
Welcome to the 41st Annual Eagle Rock Soapbox Derby and the Bicentennial of the United States. I just want to thank everyone for coming out this morning to support our talented drivers. Now the winner of today's race will move on to the All-American Derby next month in Akron, Ohio, where they'll compete for a $1,000 scholarship and this trophy. So I wish each and every one of our drivers the best of luck. Now, drivers for heat number 1, to your cars. This is a single elimination tournament. After each heat, the losing racer is eliminated from the competition. When only 2 racers remain, they will compete in one final heat to determine the 1976 Eagle Rock Derby champion. In the first heat, we have the Grand Special racing the Tin Man.
So it's for you guys.
Three, 2, 1, release! We have an accident at the finish line. Everyone, please stay back.
You okay, Bob?
Never mind the race. We can fix that. You all right? Yeah? Whoa! No. Here, right here. Okay, take that off. Plenty fingers.
3.
3's good. 3's good. All right, why'd you go into the hay bale?
Because the brake didn't work. Because I tightened it too much.
Ah, can you fix it?
I don't know. Take a look.
All right, let's get it out on the track and go look at it.
Can it be fixed?
We only have 2 hours till the next heat. It doesn't give you a whole lot of time to fix it.
All right, we better get to it then.
We're gonna need a lot of new parts and fast.
Well, lucky for us, I know a great hardware store in the area. Let's go.
Next up, we have Tommy Express and Speed Demon. Release! And the Tommy Express moves into the next heat.
Remember, gentlemen, no actual assistance. All right? All right. Sure? Alright, grab a wheel. Start up. Got one piece of advice for you, kid. Straight down the hill.
And in Heat 17, we have the Grand Special and Rolling Thunder.
Just watching.
Three, two, one, release.
Finish the race.
In Heat 19, we have Tommy Express and Point Mercury. Racers, please take your positions. Three, two, one, release. Go, Tommy, go! Come on, boy! Come on, Tommy! In Heat 19, Tommy Express.
That's a champion right there, I'm telling you.
Tommy Express moves on to the next round. The winner is Bobby Graham in the Grand Special. And the Grand Special moves into the next heat. And the winner is Tommy Billings, and the Tommy Express moves to the next heat. The Flying Brian wins, moving on to the next round. And the Tommy Express wins its semi-final heat.
Way to go, Tommy. Way to go, son. Nice.
And the Tommy Express moves into the final. And Tommy Graham wins by ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our last semi-final heat is the Graham Special. That means that Bobby Graham will face Tommy Billings and his Tommy Express for the championship.
Hey, Tommy. We are so close to the trophy, I can taste it. One more race, son. We're on our way to Akron.
I'll do my best then.
Well, no. Don't just do your best. Win.
I don't know if I can beat Tommy.